Hi, I'm Laura Osnes, and you are watching The Show.
Welcome to the Broadway.com show, your weekly roundup of the week's hottest headlines, or as we like to think of it, the royal court of Queen Leslie. Let's get started with the news. What's the buzz, Kathy?
Good news for fans of triple axels and sit spins. World champion figure skater Elvis Stojko will make his Broadway debut next March in a week-long run as Billy Flynn in Chicago. After giving New York audiences the old razzle-dazzle, the Olympic silver medalist plans to head home to Canada to star in the Toronto engagement of the show's North American tour. Welcome, Elvis, although given your background, we'll refrain from telling you to break a leg.
Broadway's Soul Doctor has officially hung up its yarmulke. The new biomusical about the life of folk-singing Rabbi Shlomo Carlebach closed its doors on October 13th after 32 previews and 66 regular performances on Broadway. The musical, which told the story of a rockin' rabbi and his unlikely friendship with a legendary jazz singer, starred Eric Anderson as Shlomo and Amber Iman as Nina Simone. Thanks for the music, Doctor.
Oscar winner Emma Thompson has tackled everything from Shakespeare to Harry Potter, but surprisingly, she has never appeared on the New York stage. Well, get ready, New York. The actress will be serving up gruesome meat pies alongside opera great Bryn Terfel in the New York Philharmonic's production of Sweeney Todd in March. If you found Nanny McPhee creepy, you're in for a fiendish delight with Thompson's portrayal of cannibal baker Mrs. Lovett. Bon appetit.
Craig Bierko, who replaced Bertie Carvel in the role of evil headmistress Miss Trunchbull in Broadway's Matilda, has bowed out of the role for 12 weeks due to a shoulder injury. The same injury which forced Bierko to delay his original start date in the musical became aggravated by a series of gymnastic routines the character of Miss Trunchbull performs in the show. Understudies Chris Hawk and Ben Thompson will take over the over-the-top, hammer-throwing role in the meantime. We wish you a speedy recovery, Craig.
Hello, I'm Ian McKellen, and you're watching the Broadway.com show.
Thumbs up to the way Glee's co-creator Ryan Murphy and his team handled its memorial episode to Cory Monteith. There wasn't a dry eye in the Broadway.com house as we watched the quarterback and saw how the McKinley students paid tribute to Finn. None of us will ever forget Lea Michele's emotional rendition of To Make You Feel My Love, or seeing the Glee ensemble perform the famous Rent anthem, Seasons of Love. Like Rent's composer Jonathan Larson, you were taken from us too soon, Cory.
Thumbs down to Starbucks employees for always, and we mean always, getting Matilda star Leslie Margarita's name wrong. Sure, the actress who plays Mrs. Wormwood in the acclaimed show doesn't spell her name in the most conventional way, but in the first episode of her vlog, Looks Not Books, Margarita showed Leslie spelled both as Leslie and Lesla. And that was just from a single breakfast order. Get it together, Starbucks.
This week, the new musical A Night with Janis Joplin had an opening night fit for a queen. Which queen, you may ask? Why, the queen of psychedelic soul, of course. To celebrate the arrival of Janis on Broadway, we asked the cast and their guests what they thought they were the kings and queens of. And some of them got a little crazy with their answers. Check out what the stars had to say.
What are you the queen of? The queen of cackles.
They told me tonight I'm the princess of punk rock.
I am the queen of nerds who love to express themselves and never ever give up.
I'm the king of pizza.
Ice cream eating?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That peanut butter eating is like, it's right up there.
Yeah.
I'm the king of boy bands.
Perfect. I love it.
Sorry. Maybe I'm the godfather of boy bands. I think Justin Timberlake, I give him the king, but I'm the godfather. I birthed this shit.
Hi, I'm Anne-Marie Duff, and you're watching the Broadway.com show.
Yo, Adrian, it's Broadway Smackdown time. Last week, we asked you which original Wicked leading lady you'd most love to see join the 10th anniversary festivities at the hit Broadway show on October 30th. In the end, the ever-popular Kristin Chenoweth edged out Idina Menzel with 61% of your votes. Now on to this week's tough call. Is too much Jason Robert Brown a good thing or an amazing thing? We think the latter, and now Broadway will make up its mind in 2014. The Tony-winning composer's romantic musical, The Bridges of Madison County, arrives in January, but that's not all. Get ready for word that Honeymoon in Vegas, his hilarious musical comedy, which is now getting rave reviews at Paper Mill Playhouse, will join it on the Great White Way sometime next year. So we gotta know, which movie turned musical from the Maestro are you most looking forward to? The Bridges of Madison County or Honeymoon in Vegas? Tweet us your vote to Broadway.com with the hashtag BWay Smackdown and tune in next week for the winner.
This week's Tweet of the Week comes from Broadway.com Audience Choice Award winner Sierra Boggess about conversing with her fiancé, West End actor Tam Mutu, who lives across the pond. Sierra tweeted, "How I communicate with @Tam Mutu via text during the show? Call me when you're dead. Hashtag Les Mis, hashtag J'avais problems." We're pleased to see romance lives even if Jafar doesn't. You can follow the former Little Mermaid star @Sierra Boggess.
When Tony winner Kristin Chenoweth stepped out for a night on the town to catch the new musical Big Fish, she had no idea the evening would also include a Backstage Sobs session. But after witnessing the heart-wrenchingly emotional Broadway tuner at the Neil Simon Theater, she just couldn't help herself. Chenoweth went backstage for a tearful reunion with her wicked pal, Big Fish headliner Norbert Leo Butz. Check out the weepy twosome captured by Broadway.com photographer Bruce Glickus. Then catch the show for yourself and bring a big box of tissues.
Our star of the week proved himself a master at multitasking when he headlined 2 Broadway musicals, Newsies and Bonnie and Clyde, in a single season. Well, Jeremy Jordan is almost as busy right this minute. After co-starring with Anna Kendrick in the forthcoming movie version of The Last 5 Years, Jordan signed on to join Bernadette Peters in the Sondheim concert, A Bed and a Chair. Now comes news that has Smash fans reeling. Jordan and First Date's Krista Rodriguez will headline a concert version of the faux Tony-winning musical Hit List at 54 Below on December 9th. Jeremy, you're everywhere, and your latest juggling act makes you Star of the Week and of Fall 2013.
Thanks for watching the Broadway.com show. We'll leave you with another little piece of Mary Bridget Davies' powerful performance as the one and only rock star at the center of A Night with Janis Joplin. See you next week.
Come on, come on, come on.